Hi, I'm Dawn from Daydreaming Book Reviews, and I'm in bed today with Kat from the book Tart. And today we're going to be talking about the Down Under Divas, specifically Jess Dee, and her new release, More Than Friends, part of her new More Than series. This is a great new start to a brand new series. I absolutely loved it. I was able to get an advance copy, and I could not put it down. I was so excited about the book. I'm even more excited to know that book 2 is getting ready to come out very shortly. We don't have to wait a lot of time, and I love that when that happens. And today we're going to have Kat read us a piece of it. This is a brand new book. She has not read it. I have squealed my head off about this book and this author to her. She has read some of Jess Dee's books, of course, because she's Jess Dee. She's amazing. And so are all the women of the Down Under Divas. But today is a Jess Dee day for us. And I think I'm going to have her read us part.
Let's start at the beginning. So, page 1.
Okay. So she's going to read us a little bit about the synopsis, and then she will read to us page 1. And if we're lucky, we might have her blush or two for us.
On page 1?
It's the Jess Dee story.
Okay. So, it says, the synopsis says, he was her best friend until he became her fantasy. A More Than story. Lucy Lawson's got it bad. Bad as in stunned speechless by the situation she's in, by the feeling sitting on her chest, ready to explode. She's in love with her best friend. Problem is, telling Sebastian Blackford could destroy the best thing in her life. But the longer she keeps her feelings under wraps, the stronger the need to spill her secret. Yes, I've heard she's been talking about this book. Okay, page 1. More Than Friends by Jess Dee. Page 1. Lucy Lawson laid her head back against the bath and let the hot water envelop her restless body. Tension thrummed through her muscles, making her twist this way, then that, in a useless attempt to get comfortable. Several deep breaths did not help. Neither did a slow count to 20. Frustration made her scrunch her nose and clench her jaw. Once again she tried to ignore the obvious, tried to pretend her feelings hadn't changed, but all that effort made no difference. For months she'd known everything had shifted for her, although she'd hidden that knowledge as carefully as she could. Lucy flexed her shoulders, stretched them, and pushed her chest upward in the process. Instead of loosening the tension, like she'd hoped, it only increased it. Her breasts jutted through the warmth of the water, making contact with the room temperature air, and her nipples stiffened and beaded in response. Blaming something as innocuous as air on her nipple stand was absurd. The temperature of the elements had nothing to do with it. No, Lucy's breast responded to the slightest stimulant in the most erotic way, because she lived in an almost permanent state of sexual awareness, with no outlet for her frustration. She ran a palm over one breast, attempting to soothe the ache, but the touch only tightened her nipple further, sending a jolt of desire straight through to her. Oh, yes, I am going to read this book. You need to get this book by Jess Dee. You might not get this back. Thank you so much. Make sure you go visit the Down Under Divas and check out all those wonderful ladies and all of their stories.
This month they will be doing a blogger special as well. Bloggers such as Kat the Book Tart
and Dawn of Daydreaming Book Reviews
will be being featured. They'll be talking to us, asking why we blog, and finding out a little bit more about us. So stop by, take a look, and we look forward to seeing you again. Bye.
Bye. Happy reading.
That was a good one.